Hey, it's Ray Brown, Remax Properties here in Colorado Springs. This is a video targeting mortgage lenders. Mortgage lenders, I know you're looking for business just like we are, especially if you're new in the business, which this is a tough time for anybody to get into this industry. But this video is going to be, I'm going to keep it as short as possible, but it may be 8 to 10 minutes long. But I promise you, it'll be a good investment of your time from a seasoned real estate agent telling you how to build relationships and get to that symbiotic relationship with a real estate broker. So pay attention. I got one, two, three, four, five different things you can do, and I'm going to go into detail in every one of them. So put on your seatbelt. Here we go. I'll go as fast as I can. Job number one, be competent. If you're going to qualify somebody, make sure they're qualified. Don't tell me they're qualified. And then I run out and show them a bunch of houses, and then I'm disappointed when they can't buy. They're disappointed when they can't buy. Or you qualify them at a higher price. Make sure you've got that number right. I had a lender one time in the span of about 45 minutes. At the beginning of that time, he called me back. I sent him a referral and he said, "Hey, Ray, these guys are good up to 700,000." I was like, "Great. That's a great price in our market." 15 minutes later, he calls back and he goes, I looked at some more details. We're really looking like 650, maybe 660. And I was like, okay. Calls me again, like 30 minutes later after I'd originally given him the referral. And he talked to the buyer and he says, "Hey, man, I looked at him again, 625. Really confident. I'm sure we can get 625. And I swear to God, he called me again at the end of 45 minutes, 60 minutes later, and said, "Ray, 575 max." So suddenly I'm like, okay, this guy, is he competent? Probably not. So anyhow, qualify them accurately and we'll have a much better relationship. Communication is really important. This is under competency as well. Don't put me on an automatic drip. Pick up the phone and call me with critical points during this transaction. Making a phone call, face to face, voice to voice, that's how you build a relationship. Not by putting me into some automatic thing that's going to text me or send me an email. Those just annoy the hell out of me. So, third thing on competency is no surprises. Don't tell me 2 days before closing, or don't tell the buyer they got to come up with another $2,300 or $5,000 or whatever. You need to know that ahead of time. Set proper expectations up front. Do not surprise me and my client. That makes me look bad. That's collateral damage on me because I told them to call you. So don't do surprises. The fourth thing under competency is solve problems, don't point blame. I'm just going to leave it there. Solve problems, don't point blame. Take responsibility, solve the damn problem. Don't try to blame somebody else to make yourself look better. I don't care. Let's just get this thing resolved. Okay? That's competency, those 4 points. Second thing you can do is support my business. Send me referrals. If you're not doing your own lead generation, if the only lead generation you're doing is asking me for referrals, screw you. I need you to go get some referrals for me and for you, just like I'm busting my ass getting them for you. So if you're not generating leads on your own, you need to. And then when you get those leads, hand them out to the different agents that you're getting referrals from. That's how you build that business relationship. So support their business by referrals, support their business by sitting open houses with them. That's for a couple of reasons. One is safety. Second thing is it gets lonely sitting out there for 3 hours when nobody's coming to your freaking open house. But that gives you some great opportunity to have FaceTime with the agent. Third thing under support the business is do some co-branding if you want to. Fourth thing is maybe offer some client-facing education that the two of you can do together. First-time homebuyers, refinances, VA loans, explaining whatever you can come up with. Let's get creative and do some customer trainings, maybe on Zoom, so that we can both send out to our clients. All right, so competency, support my business. Third thing, and this is really important, especially for new agents, if you're working with a new agent, make me look good to the client. So give them the white glove treatment. If you're not treating them well, you're not communicating well with them, that's, again, collateral damage on me. And I'll just do a little side note here. When I refer somebody, whether it's to a mortgage lender, to a plumber, to a painter, to whatever, if you're dropping the ball, that makes me look bad. And I can't afford to look bad. I'm running a business here. Number one, I can't afford the financial loss of not being able to do business with that person again in the future because of something you did that made me look bad. And secondly, I don't want them treated poorly. Take care of my clients. I love my clients. I take care of them as best as I can before, during, and after the sale. And I need somebody to treat them that same way. So give them the white glove treatment. Say positive things about me. Hey, man, you're working with Susie Q, realtor. She's the best. You could not have found a better real estate agent. She's really sharp. I'm so happy you're working with her. I love her. She's wonderful, isn't she? Those kind of things go a long way to build how they perceive me as a real estate agent. Third thing is be really bring in some clarity in your communications. Leave the jargon out. Don't use terms like DTI and what's another good one? Escrow. A lot of people don't know what an escrow account is, even if they've owned a house. So try to eliminate that. Put it in layman's terms. So your first-time home buyer, talk to them like that. Well, don't talk to them. Talk down to them, but use like 10th grade education, vocabulary. So when you're making me look good, you do that by treating them well, white glove treatment, say good things about me, be clear in what you're telling them, and set proper expectations for them up front. I can't tell you how many times I've had buyers call me and say, oh my gosh, they keep asking me for more documentation. And I'm thinking, why didn't that lender tell them that at the very beginning of this process? They should have told them, hey, we're going to be asking you for documents till we're blue in the face, and I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. So be prepared to respond quickly and know that we're going to be asking you for document after document after document. So set those expectations. That's how you make me look good. Treat my client really well. So we've talked about competency, support my business, make me look good to the client. The fourth thing you can do is to build that relationship with me is get face-to-face and voice-to-voice. So call me. Let's go have a quick coffee meeting. Come by my office with a little something. Don't camp out. Tell me that right up front. Hey, I'm only here for like 2 minutes. I just wanted to tell you, I brought you this little gift and I want to say thank you for, working with me. It's been really great. See you later. Come in, get that FaceTime, get out. The other place to get really good FaceTime is during those open houses. Man, that's a laborious event for a real estate agent. We're putting signs out, we're setting out food, we're setting out beverage, we're turning the lights on, we're meeting and greeting people. That takes a lot of energy out, especially out of, an old guy like me. But that gives you, when it's slow, it's a lot of FaceTime with that agent. Get to know them. They get to know you. People do business with those that they know, that they like, and that they trust. Trust is built over time spent together hanging out. Okay. So build that relationship by face-to-face. Also, ask me what my goals are and how you can help. Show gratitude when I send you a referral. I don't need anything big. Handwritten note is great, or a phone call. You can send an email, I guess, if you want to. But I think that handwritten note is not as popular as it used to be, but it's more meaningful than it ever has been. Celebrate my milestones. I just made lifetime achievement with RE/MAX. Nobody's called me to say, hey, congratulations. And I don't want you to call me to say, hey, congratulations at this point. But, when you find out about something that really great that happened for them, follow them on Facebook or social media and see what's happening in their lives. Celebrate it with them. So that's how you build that relationship. So we got competency, support my business, make me look good, build relationship with me. The fifth thing is to be a resource. Give me a market update. Here's what's going on with rates. Here's a new local loan program or something that my company's offering nobody else can do. I'm doing some CE classes, Ray. I want you to come. And then also, Ray, I found this great lawn care guy. I want you to meet him. He would take excellent care of your clients. So that kind of thing. Be a good networker. Help me plug in with other good resources. So I hope this is helpful. I know it's been long, but I'm Ray Brown. I'm with RE/MAX Properties. A lot of times people call me and try to get time with me, and I shoot them down pretty quick. But if you're persistent, if you're there, it'll eventually work out. So anyhow, I'm Ray Brown, RE/MAX Properties. We will take care of your referrals to us, and we will lead them home.